Hi, Mississauga. This is Khiem from Martys HUB, and I found myself backstage at McCallion Theatre, where we are going to be speaking to the cast of Cinderella. I'm with Rita from Clarkson Music Theatre and also Encore Series. Can you tell me more about yourself?
Well, I'm from Ireland. I came to Canada in 1988. I'd been a big theatre background back there, and I found Clarkson Music Theatre, and I joined in 1989, and the rest is history. I've been in every show, almost every show since we started. And then I started producing shows around the mid-90s, concerts and shows. And I'm president of the group as well. And I'm very proud of this group because, as I say, we've been around since 1945 in Mississauga and entertaining Mississauga since then.
What is the thing that you're most proud of with this one?
This is the Broadway version. And magic is the word. You'll see a lot of magic on the stage. And it's just wonderful.
And here we managed to track down Cinderella. Can you tell me about yourself?
My name is Sydney. This is my second show with Clarkson. I did The Addams Family right before the pandemic. I was Wednesday. It was an incredible experience, so I'm back. Everyone here is so kind. I feel so loved here. It's just a great experience, so I feel really honored to be able to do this.
What's your favorite spin that you're adding to this performance?
Ooh. I think that she's funny. She gets jokes. She gets to kind of, play in this version. And I really love that. I love being able to add fun and humor into the role because it's not something that's always associated with the older, more classic princesses.
She's more like struggling, trouble.
Yeah, and she has all of that. She has the strength, she has the femininity, but humor is just like a nice little icing on top of the cake to make the audience laugh and smile. So.
Can you tell me about your character a bit?
Madame is the evil stepmother. She's very archetypal, so she's the one that you love to hate. She is the total antithesis to the fairy godmother, and she's really mean. I had a lot of trouble getting her because she says really awful things all the time.
Right.
Yes, so she's very self-centered. She thinks that she deserves everything in the world, and Cinderella is almost her nemesis.
What do you think is the most misunderstood thing about Madame's stepmother?
Actually, I think Madame lost love. There's one time in the story where she tells Gabrielle, her daughter, she says, "No, you don't want to marry for love because I married your father for love. He died, and I cried. So then I married Cinderella's father for money. He died, and I got a house." And that's basic. So she realizes that the only way to have joy is through things as opposed to emotions. So, yeah. And she wants that for her daughters, too. So she wants the best for them. It's funny, when I was rehearsing, my 9-year-old granddaughter was rehearsing my lines with me. And I said to her, don't be scared when you see Bia, that's who I am, because I'm rather nasty. And she says, no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, Bia. You'll be fine. But remember to say it this way. And then she's my coach. So she's totally into getting the character, yeah.
Wow. And now I've tracked down the director of this show, Gillian. Can you tell me about yourself and what you do here?
Well, I've been in community theater since I was 12 years old. Started on stage, then started running a group in my 30s in Etobicoke, and then I started getting into directing in my 30s. This is my 5th show directing, and they've all been in Mississauga, McMahon Theatre.
So you went from like an Etobicoke group to Clarkson, the current group, or?
Yeah, I go around. I have directed for other.
You're a mercenary. You're the hippie. You're just like that. Also, I think it's also amazing how you started something at 12 and you're still doing it,
Yes.
or. I don't think I'm still doing anything I started at 12. Just take it in, so.
Passion, right?
It's passion. Yeah. So, every adaptation has this special sauce or something they bring to the table. What do you think stands out about this production?
I think the bond that the cast has created over such a short period of time, you can see it when they work together on stage. And I think that's really important because they're just so natural, very, very natural together.
Right, the chemistry, they just click just like that. Do you have any funny story, cute story, random moments that really stood out to you?
Oh my God, there's probably 1,000 and I can't think right now. It's been a long week.
Oh, that's the best. Yeah. And that's a wrap. Today was opening night and this play is going on till December 4th. Come check it out.